Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we're back with more Azeroth Wars. Let's speed it up. This is version 2.01a, brought into us by the True Nord Gaming. It says this is an action-packed replay that has some interesting fights everywhere. Looking forward to finding out what happens now. He did say this, he says, and let's be clear, that red dropped. That's just a thing that happened. But we have some very good players. I hope it's not the same for Aeon. It can't be the same player, obviously. We would have noticed that. But we have Qwerty's, Romanian, Linux, TB500, Vardo, Stemheart, Brailion, Last 763 Alpha, Meruanj, T-Man 527, and Chanjal. So let's see what these players have for us today. Now obviously we're going to have, since Blue's all by himself, my guess is he's going to be allying with the only person who has no ally. And that might create a weird power differential because I don't know. I've never seen T-Man 527, at least not in my memory. So it'll be interesting to see what strategies he's going to be employing. I'm going to be zooming in here just for the beginning because I want to appreciate, all the creeps and their beauty on the natural lands before they are conquered, raped, pillaged, harvested, and destroyed in just massive world war. I mean, even our world wars, kind of didn't even have the same coverage that this game has as far as what gets wrecked. I don't think there's much by the end that is left alive. Ever. Maybe a legendary boss here or there. Maybe. Alright, so as you guys can see, we've had some new terraining. There's a very weird mix of old and new and opening up of a lot of areas and just broadening a lot of avenues that you had before. Not everywhere, but in certain places, like in the southern fight. I think this is a little bit more open than it was previously. We decided to add a couple sea turtles. They've taken away the crazy trolls, I think, and added in sea trolls. Now, this is still a decent base. It's still a little scary, but not as terrifying as it used to be. Blessing of Sedane's great tree has increased movement speed and attack rate. So that, I guess, this tree, something you can take, and that will give you bonuses. So that's pretty cool. That's like a potential bastion of defense, maybe, for like an orange-green coalition here fighting alongside Dalaran, as purple's holding off whatever's going on up here. I mean, there are potentials. I do like some of the things they've added. They've added places of importance that you can kind of decide how important are they, in fact. Because this aura could be quite big. I don't know. I don't know what it does specifically. I can't see any. What it said: movement, speed, and attack rate. That's pretty good. Okay, so you can get in faster, you can hit harder. Cool. Teal's gonna be sending in a little force here to try to peek down at dark green, but it looks like dark green's already ready. Teal, however, getting his war machine well underway. Hopefully War Master's Wound will not be thrown away for nothing. Dwarves are taking the northern creeps in this area, and in the meantime, in Kalimdor, trolls are moving across the barrens. Blah, blah, blah. Brown moving along the sneaky route. Looks like they already got rid of that evil treant. If they did at all. I don't even know if that's still in there in this version. I'm going to peek next time. This is obviously not there now, but I'm wondering. Okay, well, I don't know what's up with Kha'Zix just booting his ass all the way up here. Running. I mean, did he sense some skeezy... like, is Teal... I feel new. He's setting up bases. He's doing stuff. He's creeping. Blue is down here already. Okay, so they already made their alliance. Maybe there was some confusion while he was typing. I don't know. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. No real action out of our blue player as of yet. Chanjal. He is... That's right. I forgot. Okay, so the North Alliance kind of has a free game. Let's admit they have a free game. We don't really have to look at them. They're just going to be doing shizzles. It's now between the Horde and the South Alliance. Oh my god, Teal. How are you losing units right now? This is unacceptable. Look at your ass just running in Horde Cavalry. I love the Demolishers. That's great, but they're hitting the wrong things. They are not... And Dark Green, what are you doing building Archer Tower? That is just... Are you trying to be saucy? You trying to be saucy. That doesn't seem very effective at all, but yellow's gonna... Hopefully blue can do something. Now, oh, here comes a little clash here. It looks like gray is going to steal the Stormworm away from light blue. Light blue taking a ton of damage, and lightning shield going to be doing that chip damage as well. And on top of that, Gray snagging the kill on the creep. However, Brown now flanking. He's got the bears. Light blue, you need to get back in there. I know your forces are weak. Is that a pink attack force? No, that's a brown attack force, man. Brown, look at this with the flank, the hard and core flanking. Fandral Stag Helm, these two armies just kind of passing each other by, just agreeing, like, let's just agree that the Chimeras will wreck all of your shit right now. Because most of it is heavy armor. Especially when it gets to pink. They're going to figure out a way to bring those Chimeras down, because that just eats chunks out of his army. And Dark Green and Teal still locked in the never-ending fight. Kargath Bladefish now back in the fight. Now back to... Or was it Ren that died earlier? It must have been Ren, because Kargath is too awesome. Although I don't see... Oh man, the Crown Heal with the AoE. Ooh, there's no answer. There's no answer to these Zeppelins. Ooh, they're doing their work. That is brutal. My god. The wood chipper feasteth. Oh, this Dark Green's gotta be so happy. Look at this hero's getting all buffed up, level 5. Oh, he's just bringing the cow. You forget Zeppelins, they do the work. They do the work. There goes all of the cow. Oh, he has 4 gold. I don't even know how they come back from this. Teal is wrecked. Now, this fight between light blue, pink, and brown in... Oh, excellent use of his Furbolg Elder Shaman's Chain Lightning there. You can see it still just chipping damage away on those trolls bit by bit, killing the army off. Now, did Gray decide to run back up? No, Gray was down here somewhere just dicking around, I suppose. Didn't really have any idea what he was doing. Okay, alright, fair enough. Oh, I know. It's just I'm confused. I don't see this getting better unless they manage to pull Dark Green into a real bad engagement. Like that's gotta happen, right? There's gotta be a big whatever. Gray's gotta push this. Okay, there we go. Gray now slamming his way into Brown's backside. Keeper of the Grove getting slaughtered. Even Stone Mountain Giants. It looks like Brown and Light Blue may try to push the issue. However, they don't have the siege they need to bring this down in time before Gray really inserts himself. Oh, what? Gray, push him out, shove him out, way out. There's goddamn boulder towers here and reinforcements. This is your base. Do you have anything? Minimum. Okay. I mean, I get it. Whatever. Red will be completely underutilized. Blue should really be creeping up in Northern. That is so much gold that he could be feeding to his Teal ally, so that his Teal ally could feed experience to the South Alliance. It's the circle of life, and it moves a soul. Nazgul goes down. Nazgul gets back up. Nazgul goes back down. Sad. Let's see if Dark Green decides to push in here. If he does, he will be surprised. Bathum Baby Thurkirth. They're very strong. We're Thurkirth. Seemingly a little bit stronger than your average everyday felt orc. Indeed they are. At least in base. I don't know what they're like before upgrades, but their armor is stronger, their health is higher, their attack might be faster. I don't know. It is. Jesus, Berserkers. Build all the Berserkers. Alright, here it goes. Blue is rushing in ahead of his yellow ally. Pretty confident that he can get in here. Let's see what Teal does. Now there's the Crown Heal, and oh, we have some damage going down the front lines of Teal. They really got to learn to take out those airships. Those airships are doing huge amounts of damage. I think they might just put a silence or something off. Oh, no, there they go. Back to doing their damage. However, Carrion Swarm's going off. Yeah, chipping away into Dark Green's army now. And it looks like Blue's getting the worst of the engagement. I have to back up for a moment. Another Crown Heal, no doubt, going to come out soon and re-bolster Dark Green's forces. But can he live long enough is the question. So many units are now going down. A lot of damage suddenly being done. Ooh, Carrion Swarm's coming back in for another round. Yeah, you got Crown. He's got Carrion, baby. And if he can get Carrion, he gonna get your Varian. Oh, he wants it. He sees it. Put him to sleep for just a moment. And Dark Green brought into that terrible engagement that I was saying needed to happen, and Teal even chasing him out of the portal temporarily. Healing Bolvar back up. He's now in the safe zone. And Light Blue and Brown now caught possibly between... Yes, caught between Gray saying, hey, I have an army. Saying, Pink, do you have an army? Pink, you do have a bit of an army. Let's see if we can smash this. Smashing. 0-1 upgrades on Gray, so he's more for defense. And 2-2. Holy crap from our brown player. Again, minimum units. He's got Brawl Bear Mantle. It's a very good tank. 1400 hero armor. Probably has abilities. Yeah, that's pretty good early game. 13 total armor. And the attack is not bad, 80. I mean, he could go toe-to-toe with any other hero in the game right now. You could put him one-on-one with any hero and he would beat him. And that's... It's just, you know... But what if he dies? Like, that's okay, and now Brown deciding to slam headfirst into Pink's army. Gray having retreated too far, not able to reinforce. And Pink will lose a great number of units. This may not be the most professional... How do I say? Not noob game that we've had before, but... They're going to take Gilneas. They done took Gilneas land. Alright. I just have to wonder where the next big engagement is. Because if Gray doesn't somehow damage the Night Elves permanently, they're about to shut down. Yeah. I mean, red isn't there. Dark green almost beat them, but now they're rebolstered. And it looks like he's getting Warlocks so that he can summon the demons. We'll see. He only has Flame Shield right now, but even that will chip away at the army and sort of negate the bonus of the crown. And anything you can do that really chips into the South Alliance. They are built around it. Their units aren't super strong. A lot of them are, in fact, very weak comparatively. This Outrider is a relatively expensive unit, only 800 health. Medium armor, militia 750. There's nothing big and tanky other than their elites. And if you can just start wearing away at the army and get rid of those heals, get rid of those crown bonuses, you're surprised how quickly a South Alliance can fall, especially if you can knock out a priest group. That is, whew, get a Dispel in there, get rid of those inner fires. It's going to feel good. Now, Gray still just doesn't really want to have a conversation with anyone, apparently. He's very rude. Yeah, man. Those bears are going to do stuff to people in this game. I feel that. I can feel Brown. He's 2-2. He feels confident. He's beaten up Orgrimmar. Light Blue's getting a little bit of a spanking right now, but I feel like he's about to snag himself some Horde War Machines. Maybe even a Rokon. Maybe not Rokon, but maybe some elites here if he's super sneaky about the whole thing. He's got a block on, potential block, but not a realized block, unfortunately. Just a demoralization, really. Gray not suffering any losses. Not even Chen, who uses his thingy. Always use your thingy when in doubt. You can see those Horde War Machines doing a chunk of damage there, but immediately starting to get healed up by those priestesses. Oh, your War Machine. Oh, Senor War Machine, no. And holy shit, Stickles. Blue and teal now trying to hold off dark green and yellow, and I think the demons are in a terrible spot. No teal allies in sight, and I think they can see the demons. We see a hero going down. Most of the elite squad getting out of there, but blue not in a super good spot as both of his heroes are dead and no sign of teal. Teal, what did you do with your army? Teal, what are you doing? Did you go outside and die, Teal? Is that your army, Teal? Oh, this is Blue's last stand is what this is. This is the South Alliance whooping some ass. Man, even with Blue's help, that Teal... Man, that is... Blue, and I mean, I would give Blue this. He didn't creep up Northrend, so... North Alliance is going to have a lot of creep gold to help them against all the experience South Alliance has just racked up on their heroes. They get in a couple good more fights. Wherever they go next time, they're going to have ultimates, and that can change the game early on. No real high-level heroes around. I mean, Cenarius, yeah, we got a Fandral. It's level 6s. It's whatever. Light Blue's pretty low. Light Blue's always feels like he's pretty low, though. I guess he didn't get into any big fights this game. Wonder where Blue's going to go now. Will Blue continue to be a person? Will Blue and Teal sail off into the sunset and become pirates? I'd like that. Pirates. Probably not. I think that was Pink. Could be wrong. But I'm not. Red, no sign of plague. There's the plague, okay. So now North Alliance is in Northrend fighting non-existent people. That's cool. That'll keep being a thing. And Shanjad are Well, at least he's very nice about that, saying you guys are good. Whooping our butts like that when we had the advantage. That's impressive. And accepting it with a very classy manner. You gotta give it to him. The man, the myth, the legend. Scott Sterling! Wow, they're gonna get themselves some creep gold. Man, this teal, teal, tin man, man, T-man, just take it, man. Take it from him. Take the creep gold, man. Take the units, do that thing. Do that thing. Guys, he's not gonna do the thing. OJ seems to be doing his own thing. Yeah, alright. He's got his units bunched up as though ready to teleport. I wonder what his plans are. He seems to have Traveler's flagship. He's building a town hall. Are any of his units anywhere near level 10? No, I guess he's hoping they'll get there. Okay, that's one way to go. And Teal just massing up for a final stand, along with Mal'Ganis back here. Still some of the Dreadlord squad alive. Not going to be an easy fight, especially since they do not have anything other than these mortar teams. Well, they have the Griffin Riders, so the Griffin Riders could focus down the power generators. But it feels like the power generators got a little bit of boost in health. And still, they could use a couple guard towers here. There's not a whole lot of air. The Griffins do take carrion swarm damage. We'll see. Remember to upgrade, bro. Bro, listen. If you don't remember to upgrade, you're going to catch something. TV500, what are your plans? For the world. He said, fuck the world. I'm going to go where OJ's going. And I really piss him off that I took all of his creeps. Sure, he won't hold a grudge or anything, and I'm sure he's not in a better financial situation where he's just totally going to smash my face. That's... no, bro, no. Oh, man, I'd be out there just trying to harass these motherfuckers, make them pay for every little pig farm they kill. Oh, the barracks is going to lose a horde warman. No, wow, well done. Warmanflagen, even building a small base up in here right now, just so that they don't have to worry about reinforcing from far away. This South Alliance is not bad in any way. They have earned the butt they have wrecked, is what I'll say. But, OJ might be pissed. OJ went somewhere, though. Oh, he went to get himself a tree. Okay. Let's see if Dark Green wants to go in there. Okay, need a moment. Yeah, guys, this is why you harass a little bit, because they really... yeah, Dark Green, you really gotta step it up there, buddy. I'm sure your upgrades are pretty sick, though, right? 1-0, yeah, it's pretty bomb, bro. It's pretty bomb. I see where you're coming from. It's pretty bomb. There's some pretty swole gains you got there, man. It's looking good. Looking real good. Yeah. I like this version. Cthulhu's bigger. He feels bigger. Ready for my last stand. Don't just fucking pull your last stand. Make it happen. Teal, do you have any money? You have 10? Oh, it sucks. Blue, what do you got? Ah, it's worse. It's not worse, but I'll give him this. He didn't get himself a Scroll of Town portal, so this really is his last stand. He's with his buddy on this one. Defiled Fountain of Life. Let's go. Let's go, he says, like a baller. Oh, is he gonna aim? Here it goes. Oh god, okay, so immediately the ships are going, the Zeppelins are going for the power generators. That's unfortunate, because this Chaos AoE, only enemy AoE by the way, is just what's going to keep them alive. But unfortunately, Griffins are going for the bottom one. Dark Greens, Zeppelins went for the... This is flawless. This is just the best execution of this they could have had. Teal might have had a chance to do a ton of damage, maybe repel them once or twice, but with that kind of focus, coordination, fuck. Yeah, that was just not happening. Oh, and you know, Blue just wants to GTFO. Oh, and McTherden might cut his way out for him. Kill the top. Destroy Dark Green and you might escape. But no, the Infernal Drop. Oh, there's the Infernal Drop luring him into the fight where he thought he was... I mean, they're still going to win. Look, they're still going to win. Magnite's doing a good job healing. And there's a nice stun. Well done. He's going to die, but he told him to shut the hell up. Interrupting that heal. Give it a little thumb in the nose. In the face of death. Huh. I like that little spot up there. It's a cool place for a plague spawn. Could even manage to build like a tower and maybe a thing and be annoying as hell with it. But not against Braylon. So light blue and brown have won. I think we can go ahead and call that part 1. And we'll go into part 2 right after this. So I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? Bye.